Pittsburgh, once a booming center of industry, was transformed by the steel industry's rise and fall. In the early 20th century, the city's bustling factories and steel mills attracted thousands of workers, fueling rapid growth and urban expansion. However, as industry shifted and economic change took hold, many of these once thriving areas were left behind. Factories closed, jobs disappeared, and entire neighborhoods fell into despair. As the steel industry declined, so did the vitality of many Pittsburgh neighborhoods. What once were bustling hubs of activity became vacant lots, symbols of economic decline and urban neglect, specifically in communities of color. These vacant lands scattered throughout the city now tell a story of lost opportunities and the challenges of rebuilding. Fortunately, organizations and nonprofits, in collaboration with communities across the Pittsburgh region, are playing a crucial role in developing green spaces to pave the way for a more sustainable future. One of these organizations is Grounded Strategies, a nonprofit organization located in Pittsburgh that repurposes vacant land into green spaces in historically marginalized communities.
I'm Kelly Henderson, and I'm the Executive Director of Grounded Strategies. Just started 3 months ago. Grounded's mission is to improve the social, economic, and environmental health of distressed and transitional communities by building capacity to reclaim vacant and underutilized land. It's important to us to primarily work in communities that are experiencing hypervacancy, that have more than 20% land vacancy, because at that point you have runaway vacancy problems and all the sort of health, economic, environmental impacts that come with that. Increased crime rates. Without access to green space, you have folks that have more health problems, mental health problems, physical health problems, reduced property values. We're continuing some of our flagship programs as well. So we have had programs called Reclaim Ambassadors and also Community Care Stewards, where we pay residents to redesign, implement, and then maintain vacant lot activation projects in their own neighborhoods. And we also have a land use policy team that supports residents to navigate the disposition process to try to become owners of public land or other vacant properties in their neighborhood, and help really aggregate feedback from residents that are navigating those processes about where they're encountering roadblocks, where they might need some help understanding what the different systems are depending on where their property is or who owns it. Awesome. So Grounded is the only organization that focuses full-time on vacant land. There are a lot of folks that are thinking about how to activate vacant properties in Pittsburgh and in Allegheny County, and those are all important and key partners of ours. And there are many, many other organizations that we work with that are trying to improve neighborhoods, that are trying to activate green spaces in different ways, but none of them are thinking holistically about all vacant land in Allegheny County, how to engage with residents in ways that really allow those resident voices to be the drivers of change in their own communities. And we've really heard consistently that we're unique in that vein for both our vacant land expertise and also our method of centering community engagement.
Grounded Strategies efforts resonate with the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 11, Sustainable Cities and Communities. This goal advocates making cities inclusive, safe, resilient, and sustainable. During my final weeks as a Grounded Land Stewardship Innovation intern, I was given the opportunity to lead a workday in the Hill District at a site known as The Gathering Place. With help from Duquesne Light and a few Grounded stewards, we transformed this lot into a beautiful community space for residents to enjoy. This workday allowed me to use all the tools I have learned through Grounded and the Penn State City Semester program and help put them into practice. I was able to apply my skills in project management, community engagement, and environmental stewardship to lead a successful workday. It was incredibly rewarding to see the transformation unfold, turning an underutilized lot into a vibrant and welcoming space for the community. The project enhanced my hands-on experience and reinforced the value of collaborative, community-driven initiatives. Witnessing this team's enthusiasm and the positive impact on the neighborhood was a powerful reminder of why I am passionate about fostering sustainable urban development and community spaces. By revitalizing vacant land into green spaces, Grounded Strategies addresses immediate community needs and contributes to the larger vision of sustainable urban development.